All right, here we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome again to another Rookie League stream. This week we're at Road America, and it's the WTCR cars as it was last week. I'm here with Mr. McClellan, also known as Corwynn. Hello, friend.
Hello. I am quite excited for this race because Road America is one of my favorite tracks. So I expect nothing but greatness from everyone here. And especially a spicy race.
You say that, but let me just say something right now. There are people in the chat who call you boring.
Oh, I know who those people are. Because
Can we call them out for something and set the record straight that you are not boring at all?
No, because the thing is, I was just playing with them, and I was playing Minecraft, and when I stream, they often call my streams boring too. So I don't think I have anything to retaliate with. So I'm kind of hoping that this stream elevates my level just a bit.
Well, as long as they're watching, I'm happy with it.
Exactly, it's all for the stats.
They're saying they want more Forza Horizon.
Oh no, I'm
no freaking
cursed. Way. I'm cursed by. You see, the thing is, this is so off topic for everyone, but I don't care. The thing is, when I was younger, I had just gotten an Xbox One. And I also had Forza Horizon 2, and I loved that game. Okay, I really enjoyed it. And I also had this YouTube channel, and I uploaded shitty gameplay of like me driving some random ass games. Okay, it was really bad. It was boring. It was
is this an origin story for you and
this
these guys
is origin story level? Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, we know each other from before, but this is like kind of origin story. And then one day, I uploaded this 30-second clip of me drifting around in some port in the map, and I thought it was really dope. And I titled
Of course.
I titled it on German. The title was "Mehr von Forza Horizon 2." And you know, I didn't have a big viewership or anything, you know. And I didn't think much of it. I was like 14 or whatever, you know. I thought, oh yeah, maybe people will say, hell yeah, I want some more of this juicy gameplay.
Of course, why not?
But no one said, I want more of this juicy gameplay. Instead, they said, when I never uploaded more of Forza Horizon 2, they kept, like, my friends kept asking me when I will finally upload more of Forza Horizon. And now it's just this running gag of whenever I do anything related to videos or racing games that they'll ask when there's more Forza Horizon 2.
I completely understand, and more so, I encourage this behavior. So
no,
let's all ask Connor for more Forza Horizon gameplay on his channel.
I beg you.
All right. Well, that's a great off-topic story to start with, I guess.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, our rookies are almost at the end of qualifying, and. It's
yeah,
not
maybe we should talk
week,
about this actual.
Yeah, we should be on topic now. This is yeah, it's a bit different than last week, because last week we had the double race session with reverse grid, but this week it's a single race, and the race will be 45 minutes long. So, knowing this track and the cars, that should be some interesting racing.
I'm excited to see if it's gonna be really boring or really exciting, because the thing is about these long distance races is that it often often the gaps just kind of settle down and everyone's just cruising around. And it kind of becomes stale at times. So I'm hoping that with the tires just basically being marshmallows, that we'll just get some somewhat exciting racing.
Yeah.
Even though it's
Yeah,
longer.
I hope so too. Even with the possibility of the gaps being a bit, large. Looking at the timing sheet, it's not that much spread out at the moment. Like top 5 separated by about a second. Should be fine.
Yeah. And even the gaps between P1 and like P2 are kind of very small.
Yeah.
But I do see a lot of people going purple in Sector 1, so I think Portwick didn't have the greatest of first sectors, but made it all up in the second and third. He's the only one in the 16s right now, so... Although maybe that will still change. There's still some people that have the chance to take pole.
Well, it's just under a minute left, so I think this is basically the last that we're gonna see from the times.
Oh, I wish Raceroom gave people the options to complete their laps, even when the times run out.
That
I think
would be
that's
good,
so silly.
I think that's been requested like every month since 2013. It has been requested.
And I don't get why they don't do it. It's so simple and it makes sense. Like, why not give the people the option to?
Yeah, well, apparently, as they put it, it's not simple at all.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you know, it's just it is what it is.
They can just make a really... They can make it a really simple fix and just do it like ACC, and as soon as the times run out, just give like an extra 3 minutes or whatever, and then be done with it. Oh shit! I hope people didn't hear that.
I'm afraid they will have heard that.
Oh, okay. I just dropped my spoon.
What are you doing with a spoon?
Well,
this is not good. This is gonna completely...
No, I had a tea earlier ago, and but I have a bottle of water now, and I put it to the side, and I hit the spoon, and that made a very loud noise.
Get it together, alright?
Ah, I'm sorry. I'll get a studio where I'll have nothing but a microphone and 1 billion sound pads.
Yeah, these guys in the chat are not your fans at all.
No, they're my biggest fans, I know it. When people critique you, you know it's honest, you know? Oh, I did it again! I'm gonna... There you go, I'm gonna put it away.
How hard is it to control a spoon?
It's hard, okay? It's very hard when you're not looking.
Some guy called Call You says
he's
you owe him $20.
No, I don't. He's a bitch.
Ooh, strong words tonight.
Yeah, he's a small fat man from Berlin. I need to stop going off topic so hard.
Oh, he's crying now.
Yeah,
he's really emotional now.
Yeah, that's deserved. I
So
should
he's from
stop
Berlin.
going off topic. Yeah.
That means he's probably in lockdown right now, right? So
No. No, he's going to school like everyone else.
oh, interesting.
Or work, whenever he does. No, wait, he doesn't work. I didn't say anything.
Also, apparently
Anyway.
you're a convicted war criminal. It's wanted in 20 countries.
30, actually.
30?
Yeah. But I'm
Small
trying
typo.
to get a record. Yeah, I'm trying to get a record.
Right.
Hoping to get up to 50. Okay, we really need to stop going off topic. This is
Yeah.
especially when the race starts. Although warm up is very boring, so
Yeah, it's this is actually the best time for the most off-topic crap that we can conjure.
exactly. I'm actually excited to see if people will do 2 stops. Because if you said that tire wear in a 50-minute race was already at 40% on the front left,
Yeah.
maybe in a 45-minute race we'll see 2 stops. But I have no idea how good these people are on tires. So,
Well, I need to remind you that this is the rookie league, so
well, some people might still be the tire whisperers, so who knows? I know Portwick's pretty good on the tires.
you can not choose the compounds in these cars, right? It's only the soft.
Yeah, it's only one compound.
Yeah.
Is that really like true to real life? Don't they have more than one tire compound?
I don't know, actually.
Oh. I imagine that'd be kind of boring. Are pits long in these cars with the tire change?
No, I don't think they are.
Oh, then it might be a very viable option too.
I think they'll have to. At least once, maybe most of them will even have to go twice.
The question is when. If people will try to drag it out so they can get a 1 stop in, or if they'll go like really quick all the time and then do a 2 stop. Oh, spicy strategies.
Yeah, we're gonna have to focus on the top like 5 of the group, because they'll be setting the examples.
Yeah. We'll see if
And
someone
I'm
is
curious
miles.
if they all do the same thing or not, because that's not at all necessary.
No, I think both strategies can easily work
Right.
if they can just conjure up the pace. That's gonna be interesting to see if we see some outliers immediately at the start of the race going like 1 second a lap quicker, because they're not paying attention to the tires as much as anyone else.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh boy, it's gonna start now.
Yep,
60 seconds to go.
it's grid time.
It's quite a long run down to T1, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's 300 meters.
Oh, that means some
Maybe
good
even
old
500.
Punferinos, perhaps.
There have been in practice, at the very beginning of practice, I saw some guys run each other off track.
Oh,
Turn
in
one.
practice even.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Who isn't on the grid yet? Who's the boring person?
I am so happy that I never said this is a PG-13 stream at any moment. Because these guys are just going wild in chat. I'll get you up to speed later, but this
here
is
we
the
go.
beginning of our race.
Bertrand getting a terrible start. He's gonna get eaten up by everyone. Fulford
yeah.
too. Portwick and Chatslow. I can never pronounce his name. I'm sorry, man, but you two are off in the way. Someone's on the grass. I think that's going
This
on
is
the,
well
on
behaved.
the outside.
So
Oh
far.
wow, everyone through pretty well.
Nice.
Fulford's dropped
Very
a
good.
lot of places. Zoltan
there's a
pushing
little bargy
Portwick around the corner, yeah.
Nice. Very good. He seems
Kind
to
of
have
a
more pace
concertina
right now.
Yeah. But
Concertina.
Portwick was down.
Really? The Brundle comments already started.
I told you that I'm going full on Brundle.
Alright.
Do you know if these cars have some ERS? Maybe. Oh, someone's into the wall. Who's that? Is that? I think that's Millhouse, isn't it? No.
Which
and
wall is
Fulford's in the grass.
Oh no.
Oh, I think he's championship leader right now, isn't he? Oh, and he's down
I'm
at
gonna
P10.
check that actually, because I don't think so. Give me a moment. You go on in the meantime.
Oh god, I'm gonna solo commentate. I hope everything calms down.
Just a few seconds.
Ooh, now this is gonna be spicy into carousel for the first time. Very
Alright, so
differing
this is what's
lines
up.
for everyone.
This is
Oh,
what's
tell
up.
me, tell me.
Portwick is P1 in the standings at the moment, so he's defending his position. Then it's Fulford.
Oh, Fulford wide again.
Oh man. Come on,
It's out
boy.
of shape completely.
He said earlier that he's very nervous, so maybe that's the case at the moment. He needs to find the flow.
Oh, Portwick wide, misses braking point, and Zoltan goes through into P1. Portwick has has all of it to do now. Oh, this is exciting. Who would have known?
I need to get my hands on the camera because I've been streaming one person exclusively for the last lap. Apologies for that. I think it was Satlas, so he's our star tonight in P1.
Well, he's already 1 second ahead of Portwick, and so far he's been quicker through Sector 1.
Sam Smith is off the track. He completely missed his braking point there. Oh boy. Wonder if he'll be able to get back, because that's a very deep sand trap. Or gravel trap, I should say.
Seem to have a few groups going already.
Yeah.
Fight for P1 spread by 2 seconds down to P4, P5 all the way down to P7. Fulford already back to 7th place. I think he might have to do another Zolder.
Yeah, he's gonna have to fight his way back.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, is that Bertrand going up the inside? Ah, no. Tricky place to overtake. The brakes often lock because the wheels lift off. Yeah,
that's he wasn't with us last week, but he's very quick usually, so I'm expecting a good result for Bertrand tonight.
Yeah, me too, especially because he drives the best car, obviously.
He's the only one in the Cupra so far.
Oh.
So you should like him.
Oh, he's my favorite already. If only you were driving the black one, though.
Well, you know, can't have everything.
Exactly, can't have everything. Zoltan is pulling ahead, and Portwick he's kind of just dropping back. He's not able to close the gap. He's almost getting eaten by Louis. Oh, Louis!
Oh, that's bad. He hit the barrier on the inside. Or outside, I should say.
Oh, brake by set up wrong, and someone's off too. I think that's Goma. Oh, and another one.
Oh man,
no!
I'm catching all of this.
Everyone missing their braking point. Fulford up into 5th.
That's amazing.
Oh, Louis,
he's gonna be happy with that.
Yeah, and Louis is just.
And he's up to 4th even.
Mashed up front. Look at it. Oh, and he's all out of shape. I wonder if he's pulling into the pits. Yeah. No, he's staying out.
No, he's not. He's out.
That's what happens when you have the brake bias too far rear and you try to pull out for a move. Just kind of locks the rears and you go off. It's no chance to recover at that point.
The little group behind Louis is close as well. Oh,
yeah, but they're having a fight. So Louis is off again.
Oh man.
Oh, and he's spun
kind
into
of
the
spin.
gravel. Yeah.
Exactly the same again.
Is he gonna start going again, or is he fed up?
No,
he's retired. He's retired.
Oh, that's such a shame.
Ah. Lost it all in
F in the chat, guys. Come on. Let's see those Fs.
That's a big F. That's a big F. Let's see Oma. Oma's in this. Oh, they're side by side going to. I don't know what the corner's called. I think that's T4 though. Oh, that's tight.
4, yeah.
This is a nice little group we've got going here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was a nice dive, but I think Oma was kind of slow into that corner. Very scary to go deep into there. Good move by, who was it?
Amado.
Ah, yes. And he's already pulling away from him. That's a good move. The gaps have kind of settled now, so...
Someone else just disconnected as well. I don't know who it was, but...
I was gonna say it was Michael, but it wasn't.
He's still in.
Oh, I'm always so bad at this. I wish I knew who it was out at the top of my head.
I'll check the Discords.
Yeah, go check the Discord. Oh, Kevin and who is it? Kevin and Richard getting a bit argy-bargy going to Sector 3.
Thank you, Rudy, for the
Gomez.
follow.
Oh, Gomez liking the look of that.
I need to
Oh, look at
focus.
this fight between Gomez and Kevin. This is good racing.
This is
They're
great,
side by
yeah.
side going up the hill.
I'm on Kevin.
Gomez tucking into the slipstream. Let's see if he can make the move down to T1. It's a very long run in these
Thanks
cars.
for the follow, man.
Oh, he's looking up the inside, but doesn't quite do it.
Oh, it's Oma. Oma crashed.
Oh, almost off?
No, his game crashed. Oh man.
Oh.
I'm not
that's
gonna
a shame.
repeat what he says, but it's not ready.
Yeah, I imagine. Oh, that's a shame. Look at Gomez. He's looking very feisty. He's basically on this rear bumper.
Yeah. I think he's lining up.
Kind of defensive.
Ooh,
Gomez going
nice.
up the inside. That's late. Let's see if he can make the apex. Oh, a little bit of a hit. Going very
They're
wide.
safe. They're good. They're good.
No, but that's true. That's a kind of argy-bargy, but it's a fair move.
Gomez is making it count as well because he's up a few tenths already, almost a second.
I would love to
coming
see
back
the tire wear on everyone.
that's tight.
Oh, Kevin, that's out. He's outbraked himself massively.
Oh, that was almost a hit.
Cruz looking up the inside into carousel now. Very differing lines, so let's see if he can get a good exit into the kink. No, he's wide. Kevin's got a better run.
Yeah.
Gomez already very close to Richard. Going through the kink.
Gomez has a way better run out of the kink.
Oh, he's
it.
already looking up the inside. Oh, on
Ooh,
the
he hit the
grass
wall.
side.
That's way too late. That's not gonna work.
Oh
boy.
no!
Oh no!
Both of them out. Who's that? Is that
Three of them
Smoke?
out.
Oh
the
my
Cruz as
god!
well.
Oh, it's everyone's Mr. Breaking Points. What's going on
there? I don't think
Cruz digging himself out. Fulford's
Michael's
out
out.
of the race.
Yeah.
Gomez has he got the power? That was a big hit. I wonder if his engine's kind of toast.
Yeah, he has 68% damage.
Oh, that's big.
Oh man.
But he hasn't given up yet. He's still actually no, he's still going.
Yeah, he's committed. That's good.
Oh,
That's very good. Nice. He's back in it.
I'd love to see the front of that car.
It's not that bad
Well.
actually.
No, well, the damage model is also not that great.
I guess, yeah.
He has to pull into the pits surely. Otherwise, that's
Well, it
too
depends
much time loss.
if his damage is also at the suspension or not. I don't think it is. Oh,
He's pulling in. Look at him.
Oh, Michael, man, I'm gutted. Omen for you too.
I wonder what happened to Michael. Maybe he was alongside. This
Yeah,
kind of this is breaking point because he couldn't see.
Let us know in the chat, buddy. We'll comment on it.
That's very difficult to do on that corner. It's you think you can manage the brakes, and then you just go way off because the braking markers are very small, and often you can't see them when you're going side by side.
Yeah, those little distance boards on the left of the track in Road America are really easy to miss.
Yeah.
I always catch myself frantically looking at them to make sure I don't miss them.
Yeah, me too. I remember especially in that ranked race where I thought I had to brake at the 4 or something, and I was going side by side with someone, and then I look to the left and I see it's a 2, and I'm like, oh well. I was basically race over there, so
Yeah.
no chance.
You instantly know it's gonna go badly.
It's a shock too. You're racing and you're looking to
Yeah.
the left, see where the car is. You want to spot your braking point, see, oh, I overshot my braking point by 500 meters, and you just know it's over. Also, very good fight for P2 right now. Zoltan going off in the distance, which is basically no chance for anyone to catch up to, it seems.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's lapping 2:17s.
This
Oh,
might
shit.
be the difference. Maybe Zoltan is going for a 2-stop. Because Portwick is lapping almost 1 second slower. So
Karsten's off track. He saves it though.
this is a good scrap between Bertrand and Portwick.
Yeah. I think
He's
they're
all
very
over
evenly
the
matched.
rear. Yeah.
And Portwick
Although
is
I think
overdriving it a little bit because his last lap was invalid. I think
Yeah,
he's
Bertrand's
off balance.
Yeah, he's all over the rear of him.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can make a move into I don't know the corner name, but after the kink. Is that TT8?
I don't know.
I
I
have
don't know
no
which
idea.
one you mean.
Well, the
The one
right,
where everyone crashed.
the one where everyone crashed. That looked like Nürburgring 2007, just everyone going off into the gravel.
Yeah.
Oh, now Bertrand's looking very feisty. But I don't think he's gonna try.
They're going at it. In a safe way too, that's nice.
This is good racing. I bet Portwick's feeling the pressure.
Yeah, it must be.
So this can be... Portwick needs to go to a good exit. And it seems he... doesn't. I think Bertrand might get it into T1. The suck is very powerful.
He's looking.
Oh.
No, he thinks better of it.
Or is he?
Or does he? Yeah, he
No,
does.
he does. Oh, those
So
the
Michael has
first
let us
cars?
know what happened. It apparently was his own mistake there. Forgot to brake.
Ah,
That's unfortunate.
ooh, on the grass. That sucks too, as he was P2 in the championship. That gives Portwick a massive bonus if he can also finish the race. On the same note, Portwick going very defensive into T4. Bertrand not making the move. Although, correct me,
Yes,
he made it. Portwick overshot the corner.
he finally cracked.
Now it's good to see if he is able to keep his cool and keep up with Bertrand.
Gomez
Or if he
getting
gets
left there.
desperate. Did Gomez pit? He must have pitted for repairs. Portwick's dropping back, sadly. Not quite able to keep up with Bertrand. Oh, Kevin going for a move, I just saw.
Yeah, he doesn't. No, that's
Oh,
not
actually, that's not a move, that's just going wide.
another braking issue. Maybe.
Very easy to overestimate the brakes in these cars around this track. So now the gap's kind of settled down. Except for Kevin and Portwig. Not much going on.
So like you said, in the championship this is going to have a major impact because these feature races are even worth more points than both sprint races combined from last week. So
Yeah, I
we
think
have,
Michael's gonna have to put in more work to get that back.
So it's 42 points for the win today. compared to-
Portwick looking up the inside onto T1. Ah, but he thinks better of it.
It's safe, yeah. So compared to last week where it was 18 points per race, so you could have a maximum of 36, 38 if you include qualifying points. So there's a lot more at stake today. That's a real shame that people are not finishing. It's not gonna look good. That's for sure.
Nope. Oh, Bertrand going slightly defensive.
To be fair, this is the second week of 5, so anything can still happen.
5 weeks isn't that long though. You have to make every race count. If you miss one, it's basically game over.
I have to correct myself, it's 6 weeks.
Oh, it's 6 weeks?
There's
I thought we were only...
Yeah, there's 3 sprint events and 3 feature events.
Oh. I thought it was only 5 weeks.
Yeah, it's changed for this season because of the multi-lobby configuration.
Ah, right.
3 of each.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say De La Cruz going for a move, but outbraked himself. Seems to be a common trend among everyone today. Overestimating the brakes and going wide.
Meanwhile, Portwick and Bertrand are still going at it.
I believe this is about the stage that everyone should be heading into the pits. This is roughly midway, so we should see some of the first cars going to change the tires, if at all.
Yeah, they should.
Oh,
because
Bertrand faking it even, did you see?
Yeah. the stress from this guy.
Oh, he's swerving on the straight too.
Anything to keep Portwick behind.
Portwick not letting him get into the slalom and just staying on the line.
That's a good exit.
Yeah, Bertrand, bit wide, bit narrow. Let's see if he can make it work into T4.
Now Portwick goes
Oh,
wide.
they're both wide. They're both wide.
They're cutting corners on the inside and then going wide on the outside.
Let's see if Bertrand is going defensive. Portwick going back to the racing line. He's on the outside.
Way later than Bertrand.
Oh, but he made the move. He's got. Oh wow! What a move! Round the outside. Damn. That was good. I wonder if Bertrand just didn't have the confidence on the brakes just there, or if Portwick sort of lucked into that position.
Maybe both.
That was a good move. So now Portwick is in command of the strategy fight, and he can decide whether to head into the pits or not. Maybe he'll send a dummy on Bertrand too, and get the overcut on him.
Come on, guys, get in the pits. Don't let us wait this long.
But there's no mandatory pit. There's no mandatory pit, is there?
No, it's not. So it is in theory possible to go on a single stint, but I really don't think that's the way to go. But we might see it.
I wonder if they fixed the
conditions.
Yeah, me too. I wonder if they fixed it, the 7% thing on the tires.
Yeah, they have.
It's at 0. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
That Zandvoort race is still my favorite we ever had in any league. It was so good.
Yeah, to give the viewers some context, we found out that in these cars, if you run a 45-minute race, which is
Portwick wide,
on most tracks, it's just about the knife edge point of the tires going boom or not. And we found out that if you pass the 0% tire life mark, there's actually still 7% left that you can't see. So that was fun, and it was reported and fixed, but it made for some interesting moments in the race.
Oh, Bertrand going through because Portwick outbraked himself. Sorry, I was silently watching this fight and not really paying
that fight is
attention
way
to
more
what you were
interesting
saying.
than my
Yeah.
than my stories. It's let's go to P6 for the moment because
Oh yeah, I was gonna
there's a
say.
battle going on there as well. Sam Smith is in the pits, by the way.
Oh, the first person to do so.
Is he getting his tire changed though? He's not on the stands, is he?
Wait, let me check.
Oh, he is now. He's going up. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Let's go back to P6 for the moment.
Let's see if Bergman can close those final tenths and make a move.
Yeah.
But so far he's looking quicker.
Yeah, he's looking good.
They're both in equal machinery, so this is basically just a test of pace.
That's right.
So far, Bergman is the quicker man of the two. Even though Amato has a lap 1 second quicker than Bergman, so maybe Bergman just has a better race pace than him.
I think the P2 and P3 are waiting for each other. Who's gonna blink first?
Wait, let me check.
Gomez is crashed again. Same point as the earlier crash.
Oh,
And he's on
but I
100%
think this
damage now.
Yeah,
He's gone. He's out.
man, that's a gutting race.
I would not put him in his shoes.
He even continued on, and it's just same mistake. Bam. And right now the gaps are kind of settled down. Not much happening. 2 fights and that's about it.
You say that, but Kevin is catching Bandit as well. Milhouse and Bandit battle for P4 now.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, on that note, Carsten is very close to Amato now.
Yeah, there's 3 fights going on at the moment.
Never mind what I said. I'm more Croft than Brundle. Oh,
Ooh,
Carsten
someone outbraked
squirming.
Yeah. That's scary. Looked like he's gonna crash.
Once again, just wrong brake by setting can make all the difference. Between locking up on the fronts and just going wide and locking the rears and just spinning into the distance. Come on, any position change. I'm begging for some action.
Let's go, guys. Send it.
Or a pit stop. That would also be okay. Some people really going to no stop it. I really want to see the tire wear on everyone.
I'm gonna check if I can turn anything on. Like vehicle info, drivers. There's nothing in the overlay menu.
Oh, Portwick is very close to Bertrand now, while also lapping. Who's that? That's Sam. That's gonna make things interesting.
Sam is being lapped because he took a pit stop a few minutes ago.
Bertrand saying thank you very much for that suck.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Portwick's gonna lose out on this one. Never mind, Sam lets off the throttle and has both of them pass him. Fair move. Oh, Carsten is close again.
Yeah, he seems to be catching at the straight and then using a few tenths throughout the lap.
This fight between Portwick and Bertrand
this is a good line.
Yeah. Oh, close on the exit. Let's see if he can make it work through the carousel. Get a good run onto the straight. I think they're pretty equal.
Portwick's got it. He's got a good line. Good speed. He's going. Ooh, gets cut off.
That's tight. That's tight.
Oh, come on. Holy fuck, this is tight. Yeah, he's going for it. He's doing it.
Oh. It's very tight on the apex, hugging it.
He didn't get it. Not yet.
Side by side. No, he did. Side by side into sector 3. Yeah. He's got the inside for the final corner and he's through.
Oh,
no, never mind. Bertrand looking at the inside.
Little touch there.
They're both still not pitting.
Sam's still in the mix as well. He's next to the barrier.
But I know he's not going to do anything. He's not going to go for silly moves.
I'm coming back to Bandit for a second. Because he's catching Kevin.
He's dropping back too. Or is he?
No pit stops there either. Are they really gonna try and make it work for the next 15 minutes?
Maybe everyone's gonna get the Boutman treatment and just have a front left explode on the last lap.
Yeah. In any case, it's gonna be scenes.
There better be. Maybe Zoltan has been pushing too hard and he's gonna have his tires blow out. Well, Bertrand's caught up again to Portwig, so we might see some fighting there again.
Sam's hanging on too. Let's theorize that maybe Bertrand and Portwig are gonna have punctures because they've been fighting all race. Let's speculate on that for a moment because I think it could happen. It's not impossible for those two.
Then the question is whether or not it's like at what point it's gonna happen. If they can hang on for like another lap and then lose like 90 seconds, because that still might be quicker than going into the pits. Because as you can see with Sam, pitting takes a long time.
Well, Sam didn't get up on the, I don't know what's it called,
the jacks.
The jacks, yeah, he didn't get up to the jacks like until 20 seconds into the standing still time, so to speak.
Oh, well, maybe he also refueled.
That's possible, yeah.
But I think these cars can go on one tank. Oh, Portwick wide.
Ooh, that's bad. He's gonna lose it. He has lost it.
There's so many position changes between these two. And Zoltan is just pulling ahead into the distance. I don't think there's any doubt that he's gonna win. Unless he makes a big mistake. Ooh, Bandit close to Kevin now. Come on, where's my... Oh no.
Right in the slipstream. He's going for it. Ooh.
Taking the alternative line.
Props for the commitment there.
Richard really wants to get past Kevin.
Yeah.
He's using all of the track and more.
And some of the non-track areas.
He wishes he had some of that Honda power right about now with the lawn mowing capacities.
Yeah.
He's so tight on the apex. He's just waiting for Kevin to outbrake himself so he can swoop past. Oh, they're close now. But I don't think he's gonna go for a move into this corner.
It's a good run though. Good speed.
Let's see if Richard can make it through the carousel and into the kink. He has the right distance to get a good slingshot on Kevin through the kink and onto straight. But Kevin seems to have gotten a better run out of the carousel.
Yeah. It's all about the breaking point now. It's about equal, I would say. Richard goes
Richard's,
a little deeper.
yeah.
But he's fine. He made it.
Portwick's close again.
Very close.
Very close, yeah. Bertrand has braked himself.
He's going for it.
Oh. That's not the greatest overtaking opportunity.
Well, he made it, right? He did it. Or no?
No, not yet. Not yet. They're side by side. Ah, he's tucking into the slipstream wise move. Sam is he's just tagging along.
Yeah, he's staying there.
Oh, Portwick round the outside. Let's see if he can make it work. Not quite.
Even on this track, the brakes are glowing, like after a straight.
I think that's such a nice little detail.
Yeah.
And I wonder if Sam is ever gonna somehow get too mixed up in this fight and somehow hinder one of the two. Because I imagine that would be some blue flag calling in chat afterwards. Portwick's got the slingshot now. He can do it into the kink.
Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is gonna take some big commitment on the brakes now.
Portwick is,
he thinks better of it.
Yeah. Gets a good run out there, though.
Staying very close. Bertrand bit wide. Still making the corner using all of the track.
Ooh,
Portwick round the outside, better on the brakes. Going side by side on the main straight now. Portwick tucking into the slipstream. Same with Sam, he's got front row seats to this fight. Portwick nearly bump drafting Bertrand into T1.
Close on the inside now.
Surely this is the best opportunity he's got now.
Yeah, he's going for it. Oh, he's
narrow, too narrow. Bertrand getting the undercut, or not? He's through.
He's too far back now. What a move!
Good move. Bertrand going a bit wide. 10 minutes left and still no pit stops. I would love to see the condition of that front left.
They're gonna make it, I think. Last lap from Bertrand was 2:20, which is not bad at all.
It's also lapping, the only person lapping in 218s.
Yeah, he's nuts. I think he's a bit too good for this league.
He's just pulling away. But that's also probably partly due to him just being alone out in front, not having to fight anyone.
Right.
Oh, are they side by side into the carousel? Well, Portwick's surely leaving the room.
Well, he closed the door there.
Oh, that's tight. Bertrand really close going to the kink now. Let's see if he can get a good overspeed onto Portwick going into the next turn. Sam is so close to everyone, basically kind of racing with them, even though he's almost a lap down. Portwick out braking himself, and Bertrand goes through again. They're side by side, going into the sector 3 again. This is where Portwick made the move work last time. He's too far ahead of Bertrand again.
He's not making a mistake either.
This is the best racing so far of this entire race. And they've kept at it the entire one. 45 minutes of this.
It's just continuous. It's amazing.
Weaving, looking and then diving back, looking and tucking back in.
Ooh, it's a bit sideways.
Ooh, that was a push, wasn't it?
Yeah, they both made it.
But I think Portwick's far ahead now. Bertrand's slowing down, isn't he?
I think his tires are done.
He's lost nearly 5/10 on that straight. Oh, never mind. Portwick's outbraked himself, and they're side by side again.
Yeah, he lost that time because he was pushing Portwick into the corner and then lost speed himself.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's looking up the inside of this next corner, but he doesn't have the confidence on the brakes. I really wonder what Sam is doing. I mean, he could. I think he could get past him, but I don't think he wants to disrupt this fight. He knows it isn't his.
He is being held up though. He should have a lot better pace.
Yeah, especially since he's on new tires and they're just slouching along. I think if I were him, I would have done a move.
Yeah.
Try to unlap myself. Portwick going wide on the apex again and giving Bertrand the room. But he's ahead.
It's just so classy. It's so good.
I know, right?
They also just want to continue fighting and keep it fun.
5 minutes ago, probably around 3 laps. God, I wish I could see the tires. I think we'll have like one blowout of the front left. I can't imagine there being none.
I hope it's both of them. The top 3 should all get a fucking puncture as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, Portwick very wide. Misses braking point.
Yeah.
Bertrand just easy through. Now this is gonna get very feisty because we've only got about 3 laps left. And Bertrand's nearly 1 second ahead. So this might be one of the final battles we'll see in this entire race between the two. All the other gaps have kind of settled down, so... Except maybe Richard and Kevin, but I don't think much is gonna happen there.
Sam's
Sam
going for
unlapping himself.
Oh, what's going on
and
there?
He hits Bertrand! Oh
No.
my god!
Oh, Bertrand's good. Bertrand's good.
Oh, what a move! That was
not what he was supposed to do.
No.
Yeah. I hope there's no damage on the suspensions.
Oh, he waited so long for them to stop fighting, and then and then when he does, he just hits Bertrand. That was not good. But Portwick is very happy about that. He's close to Bertrand again due to that move. So it might not be over yet.
I really hope Bertrand doesn't have damage.
That would make this very boring. Oh, Portwick's so much quicker through.
Sam's off the track.
Oh, I think he might have had damage. Oh,
whatever you do, don't escape, don't exit, because there's still a lot of points to be carried over.
What is the, like, until what position do you get points?
Everyone gets points.
Ah, okay.
In this race, everyone does. The last place finisher is P20.
Ah, okay, so this is just 3 points, literally.
Yes, exactly. Even if you're in the last place at the moment.
Or like having the overspeed on Bertrand. They're side by side going to T1.
Oh, if that's gonna be the finish, I'm gonna cream myself.
Let's see if he has the confidence on the brakes too. He does. Very tight. Bumps over the curb, but he's through. Let's see if Bertrand can also get the overrun into the next straight. But he stays back, probably waits until the next lap.
Yeah, there's one more after this, so let's see what happens. Patrick, thanks for the follow, man.
Let's see who can make the wisest move of these. Basically everyone's setting invalid laps now.
So no,
Bertrand.
there were no pit stops. The only pit stop that we've seen was from Sam. And Sam's in the last place right now, so it seems like everyone's hanging on.
And to think we were theorizing about 2 stops, I mean...
Yeah, this is a real surprise though.
Yeah. Ortwig just needs to keep it together now and secure the P2.
It would really be a shame if Bertrand has damage from the incident with Sam.
He might have. He's just dropping back, especially through those quick turns.
Yeah.
Or it might be his tires going off. But the way he's... Look at him, he's like 2 seconds down.
I think he's conceded.
I think he's run out of fuel.
Could that be?
I think he's running out of fuel. He might have only fueled for 19 laps instead of 20. Look at him, he's 3 seconds back. 4 seconds now. What's going on?
He's pitting. He's pitting. Holy shit.
He must have run out of fuel.
What is this?
Or it might have been a
Battling
tire
for
blowout.
4 minutes and then this?
Oh, that's gutting.
It didn't look like he was on fumes, but he was low for sure.
He lost so much time on the straight.
This is gonna bring Kevin in play, because he's gonna pass the pit lane right now.
Kevin might be into P3.
No, Bertrand is leaving the pits already. What the hell?
Then it must have been fuel. He must have run out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gutting.
Wow. But he can be through though. Looks like. Kevin's gonna come into play now. He's right on his behind.
Well, that's not the finish that I expected.
Well, it's not the finish because they're still going.
Well, Portwake basically has his P2 secured.
Satlos has P1.
Exactly. And I think Kevin is just a bit too far back to make anything work.
It really depends, because if Bertrand also has damage, then Kevin still has a shot at the podium.
All he needs to do then is keep it together and just pray. Come on, Bertrand, bring it home in P3. Do the Cooper boys back at the factory proud. I think he might
Kevin's
just...
gonna make it.
No. I think Bertrand's gonna hold on to P3. Oh, Zoltan's crossed the line in P1. That was a
there we have a
easy
race winner.
drive. Easy drive.
Really easy, yeah. Best lap in the
Led-
race was matching quali as well.
Led from lap 1 That was over.
Portwick crossed the line in P2.
That was a good fight.
40 minutes at least, I think.
Definitely. Shame about Bertrand running out of fuel, because I think he might have had a shot at P2 again.
Yeah. I think
Kevin
if
coming
he had
home in P4 too, that's very good.
Yeah, that's a good effort. Very nice. I think Bertrand was lining up the last lap to be the lap that he would overtake
Yeah.
as well.
And then,
That was
give Portwick no chances to retaliate.
Right, yeah. That must have been his strategy. Wow, that was interesting.
That was something. I bet he's gonna say something in chat about him running out of fuel, maybe. Because that must have been it.
Yeah, maybe the hit from Sam as well, because that definitely played a part.
Yeah. That just allowed Portwick to go through easily, or at least close the gap enough to enable the move.
That's right. Well,
that was a good race. I didn't expect that.
Who would have thought that from 13 people on the grid we could have had such an amazing race?
Yeah. Especially Michael, he was already climbing back.
Yeah.
Cooling the pace of Zoltan, but
he's gonna be really motivated to do good next week.
I believe so too.
Sam saying we talked him into the dive. Easy excuse there, buddy. Thanks, Patrick. Tune in next week. This little series will go on until what's the last event here? November 6th. That's the last event in this series. So there's 5 weeks to go, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks to go. 4 events, 4 weeks. Keep tuning in. Follow this action from streams. Congrats to the winners, podium finishers, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.